Justified 100. There is a group of vehicles, about 10, 12 vehicles, and no roof park.
Well, backseaters, we are back. The Rev is with me.
Hello.
You're listening in the background to the end of the dispersal of a gathering at Brooklyn Center. It sounds like it was dispersed without any major incident. But we're starting to get calls throughout the metro area, large groups of kids. First last week there was Central Park. Sometimes it's in parking lots. And every jurisdiction is going to handle those a little differently. But the key is that nothing escalates. That's the key.
Maryland and Sylvan, Echo Zulu Alpha 873.
Rev, did we make it back live or not?
We are back live. We are back
Facebook,
live.
Facebook.
Both places.
Yeah, we had some technological issues. It's kind of a strange thing, but every once in a while one of the programs stops working. But the smartest man, Kyle, is dead. You know, he's get us back up and running.
Maryland Park, just north of Maryland.
Yep, we're there.
We are in our deals right now. Actually, just in New Brighton, crossing over into Arden Hills. Right there's the sign. Arden Hills.
Arden Hills.
So, Rev, I don't know, we haven't been back on. Anyhow, I told you Rev went out to dinner with his lovely wife, Bev, tonight, and
Yes, sir.
and I'm assuming you guys had a good meal.
Very good meal. I just don't know the name of the place.
They're not going to tell you anyhow, or we don't want you to be,
Right.
disturbed, but you said it was great food, right?
Very good food. Very good food.
Very, very good food.
Yep.
So what else is new, Rev? Rev and I went to Juneteenth celebration over there on Fisk and Carroll today. That was fun, huh?
That was very fun, and it was rewarding to see so many backseaters
Yes.
that were so happy to see us, and even see one of our success stories working.
Yes. A
Yeah.
young man that Rev's connected with downtown that's had a job helping to build lawn furniture.
Yes.
Right? Pretty
Yep.
cool, Rev.
Pretty cool.
Seemed like a nice young man, too. He just had a chance.
And the greatest thing is he came and found me. I was like, come look what I'm doing. And man, we went over there and it was
awesome.
just great. Yeah. It was emotional. I believe a few months ago I told you they got back in school and they graduated. They graduated early.
A lot of people there. Tyrone Terrell was there.
Yes.
Stevie Winfield was there. FLETCHER. Those are some people we've worked with over the years. Johnny Howard.
Johnny Howard was there.
Johnny Howard was there. Shout out to Johnny Howard. What else? What else? Yusuf was there from the Navigators.
There were so many people. Ajax. Anthony Jackson was there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
How about Anthony Jackson? And he's working with Tyrone on the Navigators too, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I did see Senator Chapman there, right?
Yep. Bobby Joe was in the house.
Chapman, he was there.
Y'all were giving each other a thumbs up.
I saw Melvin Carter too, and his wife.
Yep.
So they were there. Well, there's a lot of people there.
It was a lot of
We're
people.
just throwing out names now, but next year you and I are going to set up a corn roast. Remember they used to have that corn roast when it was down on Selby down there,
Yes.
and that might have been the Jazz Fest they called
Yep.
it back then.
That's Jazz Fest. Yep.
But that corn roast hasn't been back for a while, and that's one of my favorite things, roasted corn. I'm going to talk to my friend at the State Fair and see if he can ship up some corn for me to cook.
Carl West, if you're listening. That's the guy with the roasted corn at the Jazz Fest. Carl West.
Yeah, Carl, what happened to that? It was my favorite thing. A lot of butter, salt.
That's him.
Does he still have the roaster?
Yep.
Well, I gotta find out where that roaster is. We gotta take the roaster on the road. Is there anything possibly better than salty, buttery corn on the cob? That's State Fair corn, but we had it at the Jazz Fest too. That was amazing.
Amazing.
175 trailer.
Getting corner on the Cobb is not that expensive.
175, go ahead. Road 94 just west of Snelling. We'll be out with Minnesota.
Hi guys, met a couple nice people from the Ramsey County
November
Historical Society.
733.
Got some interesting information about, you know, I love history.
Yeah, I saw you told me to follow you, and then you got over there and never didn't want to leave.
Yeah, I know. I got to stop over there and take a look at that. They're in the landmark building, the Ramsey County Historical Society. Of course, the Minnesota Historical Society's up at their big building up there. Oh, off the freeway. But Ramsey County has their own as well.
Female sitting on the corner without a shirt on, talking to herself, white female, thin build.
We are in the city of Roseville right now, but the left side of the street is Little Canada. I don't know if you were listening or I was telling a story about this young lady at Best Buy that's such a pleasant person.
Yeah.
They live in Little Canada right over here. And their mom, Jennifer, is a big backseater. She wanted to take a picture and send to her mom.
I got to get like you, because so many people tell me I'm your number one, and I can't remember a name. No sooner I walk away. Maybe I write it down.
Just text it to yourself.
There you go.
If you have a visual memory, once you type it to yourself and look at it,
It'll be there, yeah. What is my friend's name? Richard Thompson. Hello.
Richard Thompson. Hey, where did you say Pat was going to St. Paul Grill today? Is that where he was posting his food?
Yeah.
He posted his food he was eating. Pat. And I normally post it when he cooks it, but now he's posting it when he's eating it. Huh?
Yeah, it was nice and looked like he was taking pictures for one of those Facebook pages where they put all their food on it.
Okay.
I said, wow.
Well, do you know who he was with?
No. He didn't say who he was with. There it is, Flameburger.
Well, was there a clue?
No.
No clues?
No clues. Pat, I'm not saying anything. Oh, he's going to text one of us.
Clues? All right. This will be good.
321.
Oh, yeah, look at this.
44. Do you want me to say medic?
Sometimes you just get lucky.
Negative, stand by.
Check this out. What's that, Rev?
You got heartburn?
I got a little bit, and I happen to have a roll of Tums in my pocket. Can you
So you went from looking for, what are those things, dots, to getting excited that you found some Tums in your
That's
pocket.
could be causing my heartburn. It might really burn. It's just that, you know, that nasty feeling.
Yeah.
It was either that or run into Speedway. But there they were, right in my pocket.
There they were, in your pocket.
Before my crossing, okay, in pursuit of this Jeep.
Okay, here we go. Anoka.
Chase him this way, Anoka.
603, call for careful tree load.
We're taking a look right now.
I'll stay up here then.
4468 Tango, squads will be clear report. 175, go for it. Locals lost vehicle at Main in 10.
Oh, open Anoka.
And they lost it.
Did you go away? They took on Main, or did they go past and continue?
McCarran's Pub, yeah.
McCarran's.
Kyle and I met Hot Dog Joe Keller there at McCarran's Pub today.
Oh.
Hot Dog Joe Keller.
Anoka, State, you got me. We're hailing them right now. 10-609, nothing, nothing, nothing.
311,
Westbound from Oak Classic, or westbound at 10, you lost it at Main. Westbound 10, now at Ferry. Like I said, is when they lost it.
That's a Anoka County squad lost a car. State Patrol's in the background trying to figure out if they can help them catch it. Doesn't sound like anybody has eyes on it at this point.
Somebody had a crowd of people. I couldn't hear where they were at.
Oh, yeah.
State's still on L-Tech.
Well, we can check that out.
State is still on L-Tech. So you lost that ferry? We were told that Anoka lost, or Schoonavitz lost that ferry. Yeah, this is Rapids King 21. I lost it near Maine. It was still at a high rate of speed. I don't see tail lights. I don't know where it went. And then our dispatch had informed us that you guys had it westbound at Maine.
A little bit of confusion there. I don't think they ever had.
That was the last time we saw was westbound at Maine. And then Anoka advised that you guys lost it at Ferry.
So
Alright.
it's gone.
It's gone. Which is a black Cherokee, no plates. That's all I had for it too.
So this latest call is down
Black
at University.
Cherokee, I know 28 possible wrap
The Holiday gas station.
Number of matches I had.
2199 University. Large group of people loitering outside. Could be a lot of things, right? Could be the crowd that got chased out of Brooklyn Center.
Do you want to catch up or go?
But
It's just
we'll head over there and see if there's any people that we know. Anytime they know you know them, they're less likely to do something.
right.
That's the key to this business. It's one of the reasons we've been successful.
Westbound 36 in Edgerton with Mike Zulu Sierra 742. Westbound 36 in Edgerton 742.
They didn't stop on it.
Huh?
36.
Checking on staff. Supposedly a large group is behind the building. I'm going to make my way over there.
Okay.
Copy Bridger behind the building.
Okay, now. I don't know if that's another call because that's on channel 2. So there you have it.
Oh, that's where it came out the first time. Is that radio
That one?
in there? Yep.
Must be tied together. Those channels must be tied together.
123, I'm going for it.
That's up by Channel
Copy
5,
Code
right?
2321.
Yeah, well, Super America, I think, is on the other. I don't know. It's a good question.
Said Holiday.
Did a Holiday take over that Speedway?
I,
It used to be Speedway.
yeah.
Go for medics.
Hey, go for medic 62321.
212.
212.
We received any calls of shots fired in the area of Parade Street and 7th. Just observed aerial fireworks.
We definitely tied those channels together.
Copy in the area of Parade and 7th, just fireworks 2321.
Whoa, my goodness. Stay over there, big guy, big fella. Well, we had, and we really, Mighty Mike was busy Monday. Technically, it was a holiday, so a lot of the daytime CAT team members were off. There are a couple that were working. We don't let everybody take a holiday off on it, especially law enforcement personnel, because we still need some coverage. But many day CAT members were off, so they didn't go live. So I just felt like we better do a little bit of live for our backseater friends and tell them how much we appreciate them.
Yeah. Were you supposed to give that lady in Minnetonka a shout out? Because I can't remember her name either.
Yeah, we ran into a really nice backseater there.
I think one of the vehicles that was safely in the park after possible shots fired or shots heard.
I think I do remember her name, but I don't want to guess. Ran into a really nice woman at there that has since moved to Minnetonka that her and her husband watch
They get popcorn and
live on patrol. She's got a couple of kids, and she was we really appreciate when you stop us and tell us how much you like watching live on patrol. Keeps us going, and we can tell it's genuine.
yeah, my neighbor must have told us, what, 5 times? She just...
broadcast, right? On citizen participation in government. And the best way to participate in government is to vote, right?
Is to vote.
And there are other ways, but the most direct way is to vote. And Thomas Jefferson, who was one of the godfathers of democracy, said that democracy is dependent on an educated electorate.
Waiting area motion.
That's a paraphrase, but basically, America needs an educated electorate to survive.
You have to be educated.
And he assumed people would vote, but he wanted them to be educated. Right?
Right.
So, just a little shout out to educate yourself.
2325.
Best you can. Don't just,
Situating Huckabee 2074 Hawthorne Avenue on a civil
just don't
caller
be
refused to give his name.
closed-minded on anything. Always be educating yourself, learning, open to somebody else's views, and that goes in life too, right?
Yeah.
And don't go by things somebody else has told you or perceptions, and that goes with personal friendships too. There's some people that didn't like me when I got elected too. We won't mention any names, right, Rev?
Right.
But over time, they took a chance and got to know me, right?
Yeah.
They didn't know why they didn't like me, right? And that's the case for all humans, is that people have perceptions and biases of different people. So, give people a chance to prove themselves to you or disprove themselves to you.
Right.
But always be open for getting information about, first-hand information. I always say that, I'm going to wait until someone does something firsthand that I can make a judgment on. Instead of a paraphrase or someone else told me this. So, that's important. But in that spirit of educating yourself, I'm not going to mention this again, but read, study, watch, do what you can as we head in through another election year. Give yourself some time and listen to people that and not only that, listen to the debate next week, okay?
Yes.
Watch, listen, learn, figure things out. And I don't know, I just think it's important. Not enough people, at a local level, people have a hard time. Even like Rev, when you ran once for office, it's hard to get your message out, right?
Yes, very.
You just don't know who's listening and cares. So no matter what situation it is, try to listen. That's all I got on that. As we head into this crazy election year. I record and watch when I get home at night. I watch all 4 major national news broad channels. And someone would argue about what those are, but I'm not going to list them, but I can tell you they're the 4 major ones. And
that's where Andre gets it from.
That's how I learn. The most disappointing thing in this country is how polarized people can be from one channel to another, right?
Very polarized.
But you can listen, and sometimes it's hard, but you can put in an hour, or you can fast forward. Once you record them, you can kind of fast forward to get to the meat of the conversation. But it's the only way you're really gonna learn, is to watch more than one.
Right. Don't just sit and watch one.
Yeah.
Because your brain will be,
Well, you just, even if you're throwing stuff at the TV, at least you're listening, right?
Mariah Sullivan, Hill, Tango Echo 405.
So we are on Pierce Butler Road. A little shortcut that was built. You know, the Highway 94 almost went on this road. The original design.
Right.
And then Rondo would not have been eliminated. Would have been on Pierce Butler Road. Yeah, they had the right of way, but it wasn't direct enough. So
Plus 116, 126, copy the domestic at 295 Western Avenue. And the mother of their children are arguing. Male is not letting the female leave.
not a lot going on right here tonight, but
210, go ahead.
Investigate distance, sir.
Copy Citizen Smith, 2330.
I haven't heard a status on that call, but could be over, but we still like to know anytime there's a large
11 will
group.
start his way, so let's go for.
I think it's over.
Yeah,
Copy 2330.
we're gonna find out. So here's the holiday I was thinking it was originally.
Squad 124
But
BPD.
it's probably not this one. It's 2199, and this is
124, go ahead.
Yeah, Shelby Avenue and Dale Street.
That might have been it. I think that was McDonald's was 22.
It's in the mountain too.
that was it then.
Copy outlet to 2331.
All right. It's amazing how they took this warehouse district and turned it into apartments.
And it seemed like it didn't take them any time to do it
No,
either.
6 months, bam, bam, bam. Fly me to the moon. Odie was a good partner. I don't know if you listened to him while you were at dinner, but he did a nice job. Appreciate him.
He stepped right in.
I don't know how you could be behind the building.
I guess you could be back there, but $21.99. Okay. Did you see the white car?
Yeah, what about
The
it?
far one.
Yeah. What about it?
When you hit the lights, they kind of look
Go ahead.
different.
What's the time of my arrest?
Are they in there?
One guy's in the passenger seat, it looked
No,
like.
he's
You had a party in custody at 2245.
he ain't in there anymore.
Thank you.
Or he's on the floor hiding.
2332.
Suspect case number.
Whatever the owner.
265, your case number is 110.
Hey, can someone run Lima Hotel Echo 454? Lima Hotel Echo 454.
2333.
217 traffic.
Unless he ran faster than us.
217, go ahead.
163 traffic. It's going to be
Go ahead.
Virginia and Cook with Smithville plate Papa Alpha Lima 9012 Alpha Victor 180.
Thank
Copy.
you.
Copy. Virginia and Cook 2333.
222 will be en route to 217.
Copy 2333.
And 163, we're going to be on the west 94 on-ramp.
Copy.
124 advised, pull back 163.
No, he ain't in there, Rob.
He ain't in there. Watch this guy, he's looking at you.
372.
Yes, sir?
I think that's somebody who worked their car.
Yeah, it probably is. Thank you.
369 and 364.
Where'd he go?
Over here. That car over there. Yes, backseaters. The Rev saw spirit. The spirit was upon him.
Well, the mosquitoes are alive. You know that? All this rain.
Yeah, we're gonna have a bad year for mosquitoes. Whoa. Bad year for mosquitoes. There are things you can do now. I found out there's stuff you can put in your yard to help not grow in the wet grass.
Find it. Find that stuff.
I don't know if it's worth it or not. I mean, but
Gary, Nora, Union.
there is stuff.
963 Walnut.
There's another option.
321.
Stay in the house, Rev.
I'll be right.
We take the dog out.
Yeah. Hey, our dog's got a lot of ticks this year.
Oh.
Ticks. Every time I go to the dog park. Well, to be fair, my wife does most of the dog
Tick
park.
removal.
Yeah, well, that too. Dog park.
It looks like it's north of Bates. You can first
For 2336.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Okay, changing it towards Bates.
So we're gonna head over to the east side, see if we can get any late night activity.
Squad 113.
523.
Okay. Marked PIC 2161 University Unit 112. Caller's friend stated she was going to kill herself 15 minutes ago. There's a history of cutting and overdosing unknown if she has any access to weapons. Nothing. 2356.
46 traffic.
We know where that address is.
2446.
126. I'll be over there with a Mercedes and North Barrel 94 just south of
Like
Road.
that Mercedes again now?
081.
That's the second time they're out with that car.
Lake Road and Woodbury.
Did you know that song, Rev?
No. You did, though, didn't you?
No, I didn't know that was a rapper. I didn't know that song. But I thought maybe.
16 is for early out those parties.
Copy.
Any other squad can cancel.
Copy 2336.
So, we're on University Avenue, eastbound at Aldine, coming up on Fry and then Snelling Avenue. Coming by the old Embers restaurant, which is now a Denny's. Embers. Big company built by Henry Crystal.
217.
The name came to him while he was having a dream. He was trying to name his restaurants and he had a dream and he woke up and he was looking, in the dream he was looking at embers. That's a true story.
So we named them Embers. Looks like transit is busy.
Yeah, they've been working hard up here, trying to clean up the fentanyl problem on the trains. I don't actually know how they're doing, but good for them. They asked for our help in taking the prisoners. I said, whatever you bring us, we'll take. So,
homeless guy set up over here.
Where?
Right on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, he set up a few days ago.
Really? You know, we're going to drive by Dale and University. That has turned out to be a gathering point, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Someone needs to step in there and figure that out. Can't let any density, like over there in Franklin, in Minneapolis.
Yeah,
You can't let that develop. Minneapolis, Philadelphia has Kensington. I mean, everybody has their street, but you really got to do what you can so it doesn't become a magnet.
Right.
Right? Magnets cause crime because of density.
What are they going to do at the Midway? You know, that store is closing now.
Which store?
At Home.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
212, 270, 211.
It's going to turn into a Walmart.
163, call 4.
And the car is coming back as stolen. I'm going to head that way.
Yeah, I missed the location. Where are you going?
The property damage accident at Whitey and Hawthorne. Says unparked vehicle and treated sometime between 2220 330. Another vehicle backed in Comp's vehicle. Describe that vehicle. And it says it's still on scene, unoccupied. And it says vehicle coming back to stolen.
538.
Thank you.
Looks like it's that car was stolen the other day inside that trailer. It's recovered.
So Darren said it'd do a call whether it was a property damage accident, but the car that's left at the scene is a stolen car. Hopefully it'll still be there when he gets there. It's over on the east side. It says it's unoccupied, but...
And it's interesting, just did some heading as a APD and, stolen just in the comments.
Apparently it's impending, but Darren's going to go make sure that nobody drives off in that stolen car. Have you done any outreach at all in Dale and Uni there? I mean,
No, we haven't.
it's
But it's getting crowded.
yeah. I can drive through there. I don't know what the answer is, but
374.
374.
Rose Ave and 4th Street. Can you check east of the intersection for a loud card?
Copy, we're 23.
Rev, you're being a little quiet over there.
You know what I was thinking? How we can impact this.
The homeless part?
Yeah, at Dale and Uni.
Yep.
Because that's the second or third time you brought it up.
Traffic.
Well, we're gonna go there. See, when I was there were kids, young kids there. With their families. That's what got me really concerned.
That's a smoke shop.
What?
This bus stop,
Yeah.
all they do is smoke.
Smoke.
Whitebear and County V Bravo with Foxtrot Juliet X-ray.
Well, transit was down here earlier tonight. They were working this stop. So.
Whitebear and V Bravo. 123.
You know, during the Depression, remember there? Well,
No.
you've read on about the Depression when people were really poor.
East 4 for midnight EOT 383.
This problem was first surfaced then.
388.
And obviously there was
Any other
soup
scores
lines.
for midnight EOT?
to give people some type of nourishment.
Right.
But a lot of people lived in parks. Camped around fires, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't that unusual. Some people ended up in foster homes if they were kids. You know, orphans, right? Remember the orphanages?
Orphans, yep.
531.
Obviously, we don't
31.
use orphanages anymore, but
533. Have a good night.
Clear squads, GLA.
535.
535.
just gonna drive in here and see what's going on.
538.
I don't see too many people today. which is-
538.
You know, I suggested once before that we need.
I'll be out with it. There's like 10 people sitting around this car.
2345.
I remember I mentioned once before that if people
Your way there.
old cars and stuff that people didn't want could be used as warming shelters in the wintertime. Well, there's a city now starting a homeless shelter in a parking lot. You have to have a car, but they're going to let you sleep in the car in the parking lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, I forget what city that was.
267 clear report.
It's empty. This is the clearest it's been.
Yeah, well, there's some people sleeping in their cars. There's one there.
2345.
And you know what? Maybe we need to rethink that. Maybe we need to provide a lot where people can sleep in their cars.
163
Just provide some level of cameras and supervision.
Yeah.
Because there's three cars over here we just passed, and people are going to sleep in.
Yeah.
It's
212
lock the doors. Huh?
The guys are standing over
The
there.
squad team back at 45 Cook Avenue West. Comp is having a verbal altercation with her son, who is combative under the influence of drugs.
276.
I want you to look that Cook call up.
And you can be there if you want to. W24 to 279 showing the road.
It's 245 or 45 Cook.
Comp is having a verbal altercation with her son, and he's being belligerent and combative and is under the influence of drugs. No weapons. Here's a male voice rambling in the background.
What's the address?
The address is 45 Cook
East or west?
West.
Copy. Support the vehicle outside.
That might be a good call for you. Use those Rev Spence mediation skills.
Did you copy the return on the RO? Are you 1012 for potential info? Copy, just be advised, she does have, Jackie Cotton Flowers does have a non-extradited warrant out of Nebraska for marijuana possession.
Copy.
Non-extraditable means that if they're in a different state, they will not
Come get you.
pay to transport them. They're not gonna ask. And that particular warrant
Solomon Johnson.
is possession of marijuana.
7, black male, last name wearing no shirt, black pants. Suspect is currently in the living room.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
212 copy.
Suspect is currently in the living room.
Chewbacca is usually up around this time.
Say that again.
I don't know what you see.
Do you know if Mike Chewbacca is a night owl and would be up? I know this vehicle was stolen with a trailer a few days ago, and he knew the actual owner of it, and he came and picked up the trailer. I'm wondering if Mike still had maybe the guy's phone number. If you want to come grab it.
Yeah, I'd give him a call. If he's not awake, he's close to awake.
That is my buddy, Savaka.
Everybody's your buddy, really.
That is the funniest outside of you. Savaka is hilarious. He did, yeah, he's just a good guy.
Commander of our water patrol unit, they were actually out there tonight on that call. That's why I think he might still be up, because they had to bring all the equipment, but they ended up not needing any of it. Because somebody rescued the boy before.
Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah, really good thing. Life jackets, swimming lessons, common sense.
1446, stay tracking.
No alcohol on the boat.
No alcohol.
Well, you can have alcohol, but the driver can't consume it. It's very important. Orange is going strong, huh?
Alrighty. Wednesday night.
Are they cooking food there? Couldn't see. A lot of bright lights.
Three, 6, 9. 3, 7.
369.
369.
3, 7. With 300 to copy for 2027 Fremont Avenue on in progress disorderly conduct. Caller saying there's a male outside being aggressive in the backyard, stating he does have a gun.
That's not
Trying to
good.
get additional information.
Looks like the St. Paul Police Department has arrived here.
En route.
45 Cook.
23.
They ain't
Is
told
it- is the
nobody they're
address
here.
45? Oh, there's the second car.
Yep. Yeah, it's 45, yep.
We will turn our lights off just in case. They don't want to be backlit.
You good, Darren?
Got a whole slug of cars here, though.
Yeah, you should be.
45's on the other side of the street, though, guys. Is it 45?
Yeah, it's 45.
See, you got to remember the odd numbers. There he goes.
I'm going to try to stop a white Hellcat Charger northbound Payne from Maryland.
Odd numbers are on the north side of the street in Ramsey County.
Sorry about that, I was just checking to see
16 for your status.
there's a relationship between the comp and this male. They know this guy somehow.
Go for it.
If we get a description, please.
And 2352.
The boy is
No
having a
relation,
mental
so
breakdown.
Squad 124 traffic.
His vehicle.
Go ahead.
States the male appears to be on
Maybe that's Fuller.
a crack pipe.
Fuller and Chatsworth. With Minnesota Lima Victor
A
2086.
flat coat. The coat is white and black in color. He's now walking towards
First stop is
Peterson
maybe
on the
5
way.
10 8 and Sinus 124 traffic.
Copy.
So the coppers are entering the door there. Appears the woman came down to meet him.
3653.
Took him into the door at the corner of the house there.
And 369, the father is in a Chevy Silverado white truck with a faded Mexican flag on the back.
Now that they're in, we'll put our lights on and make sure if something happens. See what the heck's going on. We're on channel 2 there, so
7381, probably the disturbance.
I'm
at
assuming there's
1101
enough
Pierce
officers
Street.
there to handle an out of control teenager, but
And 2353.
You never know.
no, you don't.
124 and code 4.
Copy.
Nothing worse than a wrestling match with a
116.
Never mind, it's 126.
2354.
person having mental health issues.
And let me know if you're good.
Comp refusing to answer further questions.
Back you up.
That's what it says?
Yeah. and asking for, doesn't give me any more.
I'm good.
What did it say? Asking for.
How do you get more on there?
What's it say?
Asking for help to make her son go to the hospital.
What's it say up there?
It says, officer on scene, TC Disco.
Disconnected. Telecommunicator disconnected. The dispatcher, thank goodness, the dispatcher was staying on the phone with the woman until the officers got in there to see if things went downhill. That's very helpful. Very, very helpful. Very, very helpful. So, I kind of thought they might say we're code 4 here, but I think there is at least 3, maybe 4 of them in here. Here's another dynamic to the problem. Looks like someone else is coming to the house. Usually it's another relative that has a different opinion, right?
Usually, yeah.
So, there you go. A relative with a different opinion. Yep.
1-3-3-7-4, do you guys have them in the alley there? We're going to check the updates in the backyard of 2049 Fremont. We're going to approach it right now. Copy, I'll be on the south side of the address.
Yeah, she's going in the same door. She looks harmless. If she didn't, we'd warn them.
Yeah, I was watching to see what she was going to do.
Smoking a cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's just... Why don't you call her over, Rev? Let's ask her what's going on.
Hey, what's going on?
Well, obviously something's going on upstairs. You came to the house, so what do you know the party?
You get somebody to the front of 2049.
Okay. Is there any... Does the person need help? Are you friends with the mom or the son?
Oh, it must be a different,
No, the police are in there.
they're inside that house? The
Yeah.
first one?
Yeah.
No, they're not.
Okay. Well,
265.
I could be mistaken, but
Yeah, they're not in the first one.
well, how come you walked up to the window, looked in, and left?
Can you change the address
Yeah,
to
I just looked in there and I seen
561?
Emily and I waved to her because I just thought that they were in there because I was in that car right there. So I thought they were
Does Emily have a son there or not?
No.
Okay.
This
Oh,
mail
some-
we
Why,
tested
what
to
happened?
get into houses.
Oh, if somebody called, they needed help, but we thought they went in that house, but you don't think so, huh?
Copy, the
Alright.
mail is attempting
Mom
to
and
get
the
into
son. Oh, next door,
houses
she
and
has a
had a
son.
gun in his voice.
Well, maybe it's the one next door.
Yeah, there's a lot of commotion there probably there. Because the other two is a group. Oh, there's a group home.
166.
No, this one is just a son.
166.
A lady with a son who's having some difficulty.
Route 2 agents from Valley Street with an adult male.
Copy.
It's a little strange though when you look in Emily's window and then you walk, then you throw your cigarette
There's
away.
not even a son there, sir.
I know, but it's strange anyhow. Assuming there's nothing, you peek in her window and then leave, or what?
Long
Yeah,
sleeve.
because she waved to me. She said everything's okay. You know
So
what I
you
mean?
think it's normal to walk a half a block from your car, go up, look in her window, and then leave?
I just said, because I looked in there and she could see me and she waved. I waved to her. So everything's all right. I was just seeing, you know what I mean? Because I thought something would happen because the cops are here.
Oh, but how did you know that? I mean, did you drive around the neighborhood and see us, or what?
Because I can see the cop cars from sitting there.
All right. Listen, we're just going to have to agree to disagree. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you.
I think they're sleeping in the car.
Could I get the Ramsey County boss to call data, please?
What's the calculation when they come in the back here to 20?
Did you hear that?
What?
Ramsey County boss called data.
When we arrive, it's probably about 2 minutes.
I think that means for the patrol boss. Yeah, you think they're sleeping there and they might have saw the cars pull up?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because he got out with some 2 gas cans and did something under the hood.
That's a little strange, though, to walk a block, go up there, look in the window, and then peek in the window, and then leave. Hey, what's the caller on this call? Go back here to the caller's name. You know how to do that? You gotta go back. Might be there.
Might be right here.
First name.
Solana?
Ellen. Well, Ellen and Emily are close.
4468 Tango, can you add me to 23's traffic stop?
You gotta go on that first page there.
Oh, yeah. Is Darren alright?
He's fine.
Jen, I'm out with one.
That was 1 at 1 minute.
I think he's going there
He's
too.
going over there. He hasn't heard of code 4 either, so he's going over there.
I can start to 210 until he's code 4.
Copy at 1 minute.
There's no crime right now, though. It's just a suspicious mail. I'll just keep looking in the area for this mail.
Copy, no crime at this time, just a suspicious mail. 1 minute.
227.
Well, what is it? A little after midnight, Rob?
227.
A little after, like 2 minutes.
227, your case number
I don't know if Pat is
828.
gonna do a Thursday live or not, folks.
Copy, thank you.
But
2 minutes.
anyhow, folks, if you wanted to check on somebody's welfare, you'd knock on the door and have them come to the door.
Right.
You wouldn't just look in the window.
No firearm was actually seen. The suspect was just holding his waistband. Copy, no firearm was
Well,
seen.
there's another way to check on somebody's welfare. You know what that is?
What's that?
Put on all dark clothing. 1:30 in the morning, break into their basement.
23 Walnut. It was a 10-1. We got one with a felony warrant. First name Kenneth. Last name Cloud. He's got a felony warrant for a DOC violation.
Copy, calling a 10-1 at 1823 Walnut for a party with a felony warrant.
381.
Directions to 1823 Walnut.
6910. He went back into the house.
Now that's way
Got a history
over
of firearms and a history of fleeing on foot.
Falcon Heights. Yeah. It's actually St. Anthony. So.
Copy, party has a history of fleeing on foot and a history of firearms for officer safety at 3 minutes.
Well.
We get a truck start 1038.
We'll head there.
Ross Avenue, silver collar. Calling February for 517.
If you're free, let's go help that St. Anthony car up there in Lauderdale.
217 clear.
Yeah, no camera.
Copy on. So you want to keep the 10-3?
Just 4 minutes.
You can send me one of those PHA.
So we patrol Falcon Heights, Lauderdale.
Squad to start for 1038 Ross Avenue, single caller. 4 shots were coming from next door. For people scattering.
You guys disregard. Go to that Ross call. I'll run up on Walnut, but that 1038 Ross is probably a good call.
He's going to be on the shot side.
1038 Ross.
Today from this call. Sonny Ross.
That's a hot spot for us.
69 to affirm. We can maybe get a K9 here. Maybe an additional squad or two.
Are there any other agencies that could head to 1823 Walnut?
Huh?
Where's Ross?
Yeah, your rear's on there.
North of Minnehaha. 2 streets.
51 from Centerville 96.
Bush Ross.
Oh, yeah.
2162, I got the promo, so I'll head down.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
160, copy.
5 minutes.
210.
We're going to see if they got enough help there.
217.
It's a party with a warrant. I don't remember
Copy,
exactly what he said
1140
about
Clinic Lane,
what
Unit
warrant.
B.
Can you look it up there and see if...
6 minutes.
I forgot what he said.
Yeah, it should be in the Walnut call.
Walnut, right?
Yeah. 60. It's a 6900 car from
Got it.
St. Anthony.
Felony warrant for fleeing and history of firearms.
So it's not warrants not for a firearm.
We can use one more squad.
Fleeing.
Fleeing, yeah.
Copy, squad 10.
603 on the road up there.
Straight on. Southern changes to a suspicious clear advised with Eastern K9.
Drone is on its way. Several officers are on their way.
Recent contact.
We're going to be on the same about people running. They want to know how west on 7 from Ross. 3 people.
Copy. I just arrived on scene. People are scattering with 3 subjects running west on 7 from Ross.
163 traffic.
Go ahead.
How many cars are on that call?
Warning.
Which one? The Ross?
With Avenger, high rate of speed.
Copy, squad 4.
Walnut.
What's it?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 responding. None of them.
How many counties?
We got one coming out.
Yeah, it's the firefighters. To see which house they're talking about.
One coming out with the hands up.
All of them are county, right?
To the left of them.
No, 2. 2361, 2162.
See if we can get clarification.
I think he's coming out.
301 at Lake, we came from 1052 Ross. They're hostile towards law enforcement.
Go back to the comments, hit the more.
Yeah. Coming out with their hands up, holding their...
Well, that's good. We don't have to continue there. We can go over to the shots fired. Coming out of the house on Walnut with their hands up.
645.
Got enough cars there that hopefully they got the house surrounded. Now, St. Anthony Police Department used to patrol Falcon
No
Heights.
163, be advised. Not sure if it's in relation, but we do have a thing.
But we patrol it now and for good.
6910.
Clear the main, 1 in custody.
Clear the main, 1 in
Copy,
custody.
canceling the 10-1, 1 in custody.
Lost it out.
That's good.
Copy 2162 and 2361, you can be cleared. Thank you for your assistance.
Got the guy to come out. That's a good art. If you can get the guy to come out of the house without, without a struggle.
6-1 custody.
Usually it's his relatives that have been through something. We don't want the police in here. Get out. So. Anyhow, we're going over that address on Ross. That's.
Yep.
Why
1038.
don't you read all the comments from the start?
1038. 4 shots heard coming from next door. Heard people scattering, nothing else. 3 subjects running west on 7th from Ross. 1052 Ross is hostile to law enforcement for officer safety. That's it.
Clear advised by 224, 227.
Copy at 10 minutes.
Well, Rev.
Yeah. Hey, I was thinking, I don't know who coordinated that event this afternoon, but it was well put together. And the Juneteenth event.
Yeah, they had great music there. I don't know what that band was, but that really made the atmosphere, didn't you think?
Yeah. Well, they started with the kids from Walker West playing violins.
Oh, cool.
Wow, they were just wonderful. Little girl said she would teach me.
I saw the Walker West booth out there.
Yeah.
They've been teaching music to kids there for...
And Carl Walker got some kind of award today.
How long has it been there?
Ooh,
Walker West?
a long time.
Well, I know for sure 45 years, but it's got to be there longer than that.
Yeah.
That's amazing. So... hopefully there's no victims over here that show up at the hospital.
Right.
From the Ross shooting? My, oh my, oh my. Yeah, I think for some reason our stream died as soon as we pulled up that house on West 7th Street. We were talking to 2 young men that we had some familiarity with.
Right.
Someone said everything. There was something. Somebody said it all died after that.
Something else.
But
Transferring an adult male back to the...
you know, if you haven't gone to sleep by now, you really should. I gotta get the car into the brakes tomorrow. I couldn't get it in this week, so
In 14 minutes.
gotta get some brake pads.
And 6910. I have another adult male in custody.
No, actually, no. They couldn't take. They can't give me in until Friday.
Oh, wow.
To the PD, 14 minutes.
That's what it is. Friday.
Yeah, they go for it. Well, there's 17 minutes.
I don't know who our. I feel guilty ever saying that we're out of gift cards. But
So the incident that was on, what street is this on? The traffic stop on Walton that we were on our way to.
yes, wasn't yeah.
They have another male has been taken into custody.
The second one.
A second male, yeah. Yeah, so 2 have been taken into custody and transported.
Well, let's go up here. We'll put on Earl 1060. Earl's 1060. We're going to 1028, 1052. Let's go down here 2 blocks, take a right, cut back. I sent Darren and Joe Odegaard there. Hopefully they got there to help disperse the crowd. Wednesday night in the city. Hey, look up the crime page and see what's happening in Minneapolis. You can see the squads over there. Definitely trying to figure out what the heck is going on.
The south door is open.
I'm sure we're gonna know some of these young lads.
Gabby, we'll come to you.
$374 copy, took 881 Maryland Avenue East, Unit 5. On a suspicious complaint, caller's boyfriend was shot at the address last week, or another party is approaching her.
What do we got? Nothing?
We didn't find anything.
Nothing. Nobody got hit?
No, no one got hit.
No casings?
Nothing.
Alright, thanks. Thanks.
9173, clear bus.
311, we've located about 5 casings in the alleyway of 1038 Ross Avenue.
Oh. Well, there we go.
Copy. 5 casings in the alley of 1038 Ross.
Well, there we go. So this is 1052 here, so we're down here at 1024.
Hey, who was that?
Huh?
You see them 2 people sitting on the steps?
No, I did not.
Yeah,
But
there's...
I don't know if they're spirits or not. Are they spirits from that car?
No.
Obviously.
They were huddled up there.
Yeah, this is a problem here. This location.
31, copy 60 alarm, 925 Payne Avenue, audible alarm covering intrusion,
What?
verified backside door. and back
We'll look
portion.
for some casings, Rev. We found some last time, huh?
Yeah, you did.
Let's just see what we got here.
1 week's down.
Okay.
Go for it.
I'll just a quick peek in the alley here. The squad's got a few down the street.
Transferring one adult male to LEC.
Copy to the LEC, 20 minutes.
We're taking the party into custody. Code 4.
Copy, code 4. 20 minutes.
Singer had shots fired at Union Gospel Mission. I'm in the area. I haven't heard anything, but I'll check it out. With 211.
Copy on the sergeant to copy. 3 shots fired under the bridge by 435 University Avenue. Concord, 3 shots. People were talking afterwards. Occurred within the last couple minutes.
All right, Rev.
22 minutes.
You didn't find none?
Not any extra. They got some down there.
So, shots fired down by Union Gospel.
Oh. That young lady gets the award for searching high and low.
Where was that last call?
Look at her. She's not giving up. She's a St. Paul copper. She's over there searching high and low.
435 University Avenue West under the Lafayette Road Bridge.
You get the award for going above and beyond.
I can't figure out where this house was.
Play the hunch.
I get a squad to start from McKnight Road North, Larpenter Avenue East. Started as disorderly conduct for a male laying in the street. Male got up, stumbled around after the caller had honked. Now there's a report of a male down south on McKnight.
Oh, wow.
373.
Squad 2 systems. Give me a loud.
Gift card to give that homeless
Thank
guy
you.
one, but we're a little
361,
short on those.
361, copy 23 minutes.
211, spot right on you.
Well,
361.
those are all down
Copy 22 minutes.
Copy.
on the Phelan corridor.
212.
When your anonymous caller called this call in, they were on 9th Street over 94. They called from an N1 phone.
Copy, I'm out with a staff member for Union Gospel Mission who's been outside the last 10 minutes, and he has not heard anything.
West Fargo PD. Huh. That's a good one. I don't hear them on LTAC very often.
It's a long way.
As far as Grand Forks. Not as far as Grand Forks. Mute that for a minute, will you? There, Big Ralph. I'll drive really slow. Take a look at the calls that popped up.
Tango, we can value that call as well.
There was
Assist the fire agency.
what's the address?
Magnolia and Hazel.
Yeah, that's it. Car fire, Magnolia and Hazel. And we'll probably get there before them, but I don't know how to put a car fire out. You got any idea?
Probably with a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. I don't think I have one. Maybe we should get one.
Maybe.
We should get a fire extinguisher.
Near her ODM, just about to clear here. Do you guys have enough spots over there?
West Fargo PD cast cutting North Dakota dropping LTAC 1.
Yeah, we're clear actually.
So,
Sounds good. I'm gonna run to LEC quick after this and log evidence.
I guess the most important thing is make sure nobody's in the car, right?
Right.
Sounds good.
Go ahead.
I've had a second caller stating that male is laying prone or a pillar. He's not dressed and incoherent.
335.
Last reported location is Night and Hoyt.
That's the other call.
72-year-old female who's confused and unable to use
Copy.
the left arm.
27 minutes.
Well. So here's the tricky thing.
27 minutes.
We gotta go here, because this is a little neighborhood tucked in south of the tracks.
Spot 210. Copy the suspicious with an alternative bag at Linden Street and Birch Street.
Magnolia is a few blocks north, but you can't get there if you go straight. So, how's it look right, Rev?
Clear.
I spoke to caller or to people in the area. They have not seen or heard anything, and I'm not seeing anything either of those other spots can cancel. Copy. Spots can cancel.
Need a big fire extinguisher, right?
4465.
Looks like the fire department is arrived. We do have the fastest fire department.
And run up to midnight at Larkspur. The male that was laying down the street.
So, let's see what we got for fire. Looks like they got the dang thing out already, doesn't it?
Yeah.
4446.
Or we're totally on the wrong side of the fire truck. What do you think?
4446.
Oh, we can maybe get a shot.
I'm not seeing a man down at the intersection. I'll keep searching the
I
area.
don't know.
Copy. 20 minutes.
I don't know, bro. I think they got the fire out already.
217.
What do you think?
Do you smell fire?
Oh, a little bit.
Would you be able to serve next to our location?
361 Tango. Copy that plate out of Georgia.
They don't seem, I mean,
Well, I see
I'm sure
them.
there was a fire there, but
I see them at a vehicle.
Tango, Hector, Victor, 8330.
well,
4423.
Well, we're gonna assume we can't get there, folks. Well, what's the 21st? Is the 21st Friday?
21st is Friday.
No, listen, think about this.
Gonna meet
Friday,
Spoke with multiple occupants of the
it's a full moon. That's the summer solstice. So what do you think that means, Ralph?
It's gonna be a hot full moon.
Full moon.
With the crazies.
Dispatch copy.
Summer
And
solstice.
30 minutes.
Full moon, summer solstice. I'm pretty sure these don't actually go through because I've been in there many times. See, these are parking lots for these apartment complexes here, so.
Dead end.
We are not going to get back up to that fire. Car fire.
4446.
4446.
I'll be out with St. Paul and adult male, McKnight, Nebraska.
Copy adult male at McKnight, Nebraska.
McKnight in Nebraska, that's the same call probably up there. For the party up at McKnight and Hoyt.
Now you smell it.
Yeah, something was burning. The fire department got there quick.
9171.
506, that's it. Call Maryland.
Obviously, they must have called the police after they thought it's possible arson.
Subject Fletcher, 1582 Maryland Avenue East. Unit B for disorderly conduct. Caller has a house guest who's refusing to leave. Caught stealing property. Subject's name is Tayfield. Being belligerent towards Tom. Caller's going to be waiting outside.
Well, we could probably handle that one.
16.
1682 Maryland Avenue East.
Disorderly conduct.
Belligerent party guest. I'm guessing there's all those St. Paul cars are probably available, but we're gonna sneak back in the back way. Oh, this doesn't look too good.
Your favorite way.
No, it doesn't look good.
311, I'm close, but I can cancel 613 and I'll call it.
One second.
608, Victor.
212.
That's okay, you're in the too far away here. You want to carry a gun, I'll hang on.
Copy 33 minutes.
Well, it's right across from the fire station.
311, did you want to stay en route?
I'll go up here and cut over.
Anybody following Bob?
Copy code 4 is down in like Breeze last 33 minutes.
I'm gonna make you put that phone down pretty soon. You gotta watch the intersections.
Oh, no, we're trying to see what's going
The
on.
west of the address, this
Huh?
time related to be in area check 34 minutes.
506, channel 3, over.
Actually, my wife said she'd rather look at her phone than she doesn't get car sick from my driving.
Well, that was my last point, because you were going in, out, back up. Let's go this way. Let's go that way.
So down here on the left, it's like the same spot as you pulled up.
Happy 34
I
minutes.
don't think it's that far down. What is the address here? What's the address we're headed to? 1682?
1582.
Oh, 1582. There we go. Now that makes more sense. 1582. Early party. Oh, we got a lot of cars out here tonight. I think we need us.
Avenue on the 12th floor. Concentrating it smells like someone is smoking.
It's like they're negotiating on the porch.
Is that all the stuff on them?
35 minutes.
Oh, where?
You don't see all the boxes?
Code 4.
35 minutes.
What's going on, big guy? Just beware you're live tonight. Which we're not normally live on Wednesdays, but we're not normally live on Wednesdays, but we're live right now. There's nothing. We're looking for something to do.
It's kind of in the air tonight, I think.
Well, it felt like it was going to happen, but man, I don't know. Full moon in 2 days. That's
9173. Can you repeat
full
the
moon
number?
2 days.
They gonna figure it out over there? All right.
Copy. I wanted 210.
See it.
Working the problem.
Copy.
I guess they negotiated.
I guess they did.
They negotiated a resolution.
Not that I'm seeing. Let me find out if Fire has any more information. Callback is going to be 651-232-1903.
Could you tell me the last digit, please?
Last four is 1903.
Well, it hasn't been a lot of activity tonight, Rob, but we didn't expect it on a Wednesday midweek, right?
Right.
You got any shout-outs to anybody else you want to put tonight?
No, don't make me, because I can't remember names.
Well, did you got any emails, text messages? Oh, messages over live on messages to your Facebook. That's where you should get them. Everybody, if you want a shout out, send a message on Facebook to the rep.
Pat, I'm going to call you later.
1005.
I know you're listening by now.
355. It's going to be for a loud party.
Well, we both got busy days tomorrow. It's a work day. We can't work too long tonight.
Audible covers IC Comsdale. They also did get a second one for 21, Highway 61. Also a similar panel not responding to the line. Well, I mean,
Highway 6, this is 25 321 311 K9.
38.
Let's see who was first.
Oh, you did get some, huh?
Nope.
Oh.
Nicole, the one that's doing all the clothing drives, and
Yep.
she just said, "Get off your phone." So I'm gonna get off my phone.
Yeah, he's kind of rude to just be on the phone all the time when I'm driving, Because, I enjoy your personality.
Yeah, me too.
that's right.
I don't know what to say.
We've got I do want to continue to thank that young man who brought all those potato chips that thought I had nothing to do. Richard
Filled your car.
filled the car.
Filled filled your car with
465 bags of chips.
Well, who counted those?
He did, because he told me.
329-321. You get it at 2074 Hawthorne Avenue East on an assist caller. Police officers were out there earlier for a domestic. He's requesting assistance getting items from inside.
2079 Hawthorne.
329 copy.
Well, I'll tell you, that's got to be the worst situation.
39 minutes.
Domestic with somebody that you loved, especially if you got children, common property. That's not good.
No. We got a shout out. You ready?
Yeah.
It came from Scott Cooper.
Oh, yeah. Missed that
He said, Bob and Rev needs a shout out.
Thank you, Scott. We're going to do some type of reunion
276, go ahead.
near July 24th.
That's because I said Scott's name.
Yeah.
Because you know he's going to be there.
Yeah. No, that's how the brain works. But I've been thinking about that for a while. We haven't had a gathering. I don't have any idea where it's going to be, but we're going to do something.
210, I'll start.
July
40 minutes.
24th. Not necessarily on that date, folks. But during that 4-year window.
276, I just saw him. I'll jump over the fence here. Giving him commands to come out.
Copy Mel jumped over the fence, giving him commands to come out. 41 minutes.
Where was that at?
I don't know.
I forgot what number he said he was.
376 or 276, but it was on the 3 channel, but they might have been tied together. Look for 376 first.
276.
Okay.
We are clear over on McKnight.
Here it is. Mel jumped over a fence.
Well, you gotta go back and read the original part.
That is
About
that's the first thing they
Oh,
said.
you gotta get the more one. There you go.
Okay.
3.
You'll get it when you get out of your apprentice phase.
But that's all he said.
What's
Stay
it
back,
say?
328 on a DOC.
That's the
at
case
1484
number,
White Bear Avenue
and
at
that's
the
two
Taco Bell. 2 African American female juveniles were throwing rocks. No longer doing it.
Jesus.
Made contact. Patients awake and alert.
At 42 minutes.
No, they're throwing rocks.
That's Jackson and Empire. That's right down there, right?
210, I'm home.
42 minutes.
276, where are we close for?
Huh.
Copy code 4.
Crazy,
42 minutes.
That's, you know where Jackson
Mm-hmm.
is, over by Mount area there.
Yeah.
Empire there, that one that goes down by the pension. Well, we'll be back Friday. Friday.
One more time.
There we go. Friday, full moon. Full moon Friday.
Full Moon Friday.
Summer solstice. Full
Stand
moon
by
Friday.
for impact.
Yeah, stand by for impact. There you go. You never know what's around the corner on full moon Friday. Summer solstice.
Yeah.
Triple J, investigate.
Longest day of the year.
Triple Q,
Longest
go
day
ahead.
of the year.
We'll be out with 2 on the Robert Street Bridge southbound.
Must be the same.
Yeah, with 2 at the Robert Street Bridge southbound for 83 minutes.
Can you look up that guy's number? The one on Robert Street. 218, I think.
But that would be a traffic, right?
Well, I don't know. It's
it up.
Copy, 44 minutes.
Yeah, it's up probably to investigate. Robert Street Bridge. I'm assuming he means the Robert Street.
224, show me up with 222.
222, 224.
44 minutes.
Oh, whoop, something just popped up. Nope, that's still Jackson. Ah, there it is, just popped up. Shepherd Road and Robert Street.
But the officer, what? Click on the officer's name at the top. It's a 222.
Copy on 328 and clear as well.
So I thought I recognized his voice. I have a reason I want to tell this story.
45 minutes.
222. Joe Skinner?
No, who else you got there?
Mark May? Mark Kevin? Joel?
How many squads you got there? Just those two, or is there another one?
227. I'll be out with Triple 2, not 267.
That's another one. There's 3.
Really, there's 3. Okay. Just want to see this. That's it, huh?
Copy, 46 minutes.
Definitely mistaken that. I did not recognize his voice. I don't know if you remember the I'm not going to mention him by name, but the officer out on Marshall and Cretin that was shot at.
Right.
And that lady was being assaulted.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that? And just last couple of weeks he was medically cleared to come back to work. And that was an amazing piece of police work.
Yeah.
I mean, just there are certain times in my career where I've seen people. Now that we have video, we can even see it better. Where people perform amazing pieces of police work, and that I've seen a couple instances where people just reacted fast. And
361 Tango, take 4.
They did some amazing police work.
120 copy. This is 1298 Thomas. Second-hand information
for
somebody who was in a van that had tied up a possibly aggressive dog that belonged to 2 callers, forensic suspect.
124.
Copy.
Probably
120 clear.
Probably the best. I mean, the shooting incident up at Marshall there was maybe the second best of a police officer standing in there, returning fire, and coming across it without any time. And the officer is Michael Cheetah. It's a public record, but that was some of the best police work. St. Paul police officer Michael Cheetah that I've seen. Probably still in my mind, the best is Brian Wanchura, St. Paul police officer that up by Stroh's there, where him and his partner got ambushed.
Oh yeah.
And he was in the passenger side of the car. He literally opened the door, rolled out of the passenger side of the car, and returned fire from a shooting position in the street to the guy that was shooting at him and his partner.
Yeah.
Dan Mack, not Dan Mack, no. But he that was so Brian Wanchura, that was one of the most amazing ones. And then, Donnie Rindle.
Yeah.
Quick thinking. Donnie Rindle, when that man was shooting at both of their cars, that was another amazing piece of quick police work. I mean, there's been others. But those are three of the ones that I'll remember. I mean, that fight down on Thomas, that St. Paul, Thomas and Hamlin, that officer had with the guy that jumped him, and that was, and of course, Long Bend, the guy that shot Joe Bergeron over there, and Long Bend getting, surprised and hit with the tool case and fighting him, and that, I mean, Dave Longman, that was an amazing fight for your life.
Fight for your life.
Fight for your life over there.
He had 4 black eyes.
Yeah. It's just you make a list of those things where officers could have been killed, but they just reacted, fought for their lives in some case, and did their job. So anyhow, we're gonna sign off now, and we will see you Friday for sure, sometime Friday, and please have a good week. Hopefully the weather will stop raining, don't you think, Rev?
I hope, man.
Hopefully.
Be checking my Facebook page. I'll post on Backseaters, just updates of things to come and things to look forward to as we get closer to summer and closer to more people.
2007 Maroon Yukon.
Yeah, and what we want to do if we do this reunion is make it so people can get to know each other. That's really the goal here, is that 13,000 backseaters could get to know each other in a human form, huh?
Right.
So anyhow, thank you so much for joining us. We are gonna sign off now, and appreciate your friendship so much. What do we got here? Hang on a second here. Oh, you got the thing here. Rev's gonna hit that stop button, and then I'm gonna hit another stop button.
All right. God bless you.